Ah,
All right, take two.
take two. I won't go with a lot of detail. So, Nigel, what is Spirent showcasing at this year's show?
Right, so for us this year, voice over LTE is one of the key themes. We're probably about 6 to 8 months away from large-scale deployment here in the United States by some of the big carriers. So we're at the kind of peak time as far as test and measurement's concerned. So as far as voice over LTE is concerned, I think what everyone wants to look at is the end user quality of experience, the kind of voice quality that comes out of it. So here at the show, we're announcing. Last year we bought a company called Metrico, and they do these service experience solutions that are involved in testing devices in live networks in order to look at the end user quality of experience of these services. So we've added now an HD voice analysis capability to these tools. So this is for wideband AMR codecs, and we've used the latest algorithms. It's actually called Polka algorithm, which is involved in digital voice analysis. So we've got really the most complete analysis of how people perceive the quality of voice. So that's a big emphasis for us, is the kind of end-to-end testing of voice over LTE.
And so with VoLTE, where does E911 come into play?
Yeah, that's been a really hot topic, because in order to launch VoLTE services, since there's a FCC mandate to support E911, the operators realized, well, we have to support E911 on VoLTE. Which means we've had to put some test solutions around that, which are very much like the FCC test regulations from the past, except now we're doing an IMS emergency call, and it's early days, so a lot of issues with interoperability and things like that. But yeah, we've just launched a new test solution that can test VoLTE E911 performance to make sure that the mobile devices can comply with the FCC mandate. And we're also putting together test services in the field to do these same types of FCC testing in the field for operators.
One of the big announcements this week was out of Ericsson talking about Wi-Fi deployments. Can you talk a little bit about where Spirent plays in the Wi-Fi test and measurement world?
Yeah, so we've been involved in this probably for the last couple of years with the big network equipment manufacturers proving out the Wi-Fi offload gateways to accomplish this carrier-grade Wi-Fi offload, which I think particularly with new services like VoLTE and the massive growth in data communications that we're seeing on the network now is going to be a really important technology. And in fact, I think a lot of carriers are kind of accelerating their plans for carrier-grade Wi-Fi offload. So we've been at the heart of that on the network equipment testing side for the last couple of years. We're now getting much more involved in the device side as well, because really all the players in the industry are asking us for it.
And Brock, why don't you tell us a little bit more about the group you work in?
The group I work in, so I'm in the marketing group within Spirent, focused on all mobile device testing across all our different product lines. And so, we test everything on the mobile device, all the way from the RF, all the way up to the application layer. And as Nigel said, increased focus now on the mobile experience, or the end user quality of experience testing.
Thanks for your time, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For some reason, I was under the impression you were in the E911 group and that sort of thing, so I may cut that last.
Well, actually, he was.
I was.
He was for a while.